Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 73 of Building Iron Man. This is getting together now. We're continuing with the chest piece and finishing off the stand. So let's have a look through the magazine first. Carnage Returns, 2 against Symbiote. Carnage was the Spider-Man, obviously the evil Spider-Man type thing. I remember him from the films. Yeah. Sort of Venom type thing, isn't it? It's Carnage, yeah. But obviously he's got big guns. Definitely needs big guns. So this is what we're going to be building, continuing the breastplate and then fitting that to the chest piece that we've done previously. And then building the little clamp that's going to be holding Iron Man in place while we're assembling his legs and stuff. So that's interesting and getting on with that very shortly. Looking in the comics, the Avengers, 60 glorious years, 1963. Been a while. So it's not quite 60 years, but will be very soon. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. It's happened. Things have changed a little bit between the two, but yeah. And the Avengers, mightiest heroes, apparently. Although, you know, at least one of them's not from Earth. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, Godbuster, Iron Man Reloaded. He's got cogs on his arms for some reason. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, Godbuster armor. It's just bigger and evil, and it's got sharp bits on it. Interesting. Right. So yes, Carnage Volume 1, number 1, from December 2010, and next issue, we're continuing to build the chest and looking at Brain Drain. I don't know who that is. Not a shock to anybody that's watched any of these videos in the past, but yeah, I don't know the words and things. So I shall see you very shortly when I get ready and put this bit together. So parts supplied this issue. We've got the big metal clamp, some little foam bits to stop it scratching things, the spring for that, the actual build, and from last time, the chest piece, which we're going to be adding this to, I believe. So first of all, we're going to be adding these two. There's an L and an R, so the L will go on the left, right way up. It's got to go that way round, like that. These are being held in place with a single IP screw each, by the looks of it. Oh no, two IP screws each, one each end. Get 4 of those out to begin with. Just gonna put the one in first. Do the other one, because otherwise you've got to hold the extra bit in place, which you don't need to worry about doing that. So one there and the other one down the other end down here. Let's tighten those down. Adds an extra level of thing. Other side, like so, and like so. There. Go. Then we've got to put this over the neck armor and use 2 more IP screws to hold that in place. I knew I should have got more out. There's a big bag. There's a good chance that you're going to be using quite a few of them. So let's move those over there. Get out a couple more. There's still more in there, so you're probably going to be using even more than that. This is just going on there like so, and the 2 screws will go in the 2 screw holes. Best place to put them. Like that. It keys into place, so you know it's in the right way. And that one. Nice. Right, let's get these tightened down. Cool. Then we can get the stand done. After, we use 2 more IP screws. IP screws? There's IP screws. Oh, this is going, that's right. I'm going to say we're going into the metal, but we're not really going into the metal. This is going on the front, up the top here. So that's going to sit there. but it's being held in place with 2 IP screws through the metal into the plastic. P denotes that it's a screw for plastic, although it's going through metal but into plastic, so that's the important bit. The important other bit is making sure the screwdriver actually stays in the right place. Get it in. Yeah. Doesn't feel like it was going in the place. It wasn't. Let's try again. See where it needs to go. It's just not quite lining up. Give out there. There we go. Feels like that's going in somewhere. So let's get the other one in the other side as well. Go, make sure that is where it should be. Looking good to me. It's looking very nice. I like it when things come together. Get that tightened down on there. Put that aside for next time when we're going to be adding another decorative part to it. Put that over there. Right, so next up we are going to be building the base. Have a look. We need these two and that. So we're going to be putting the foam strips onto here to stop it damaging body when we use it. So let's get that right close to the end. Along. Down. There. And then do the same with the other one. Obviously we've got a spare in case you mess it up when you're putting one on. That one also goes down there, sticks all the way along. Gives us a nice padded piece. So then we need to add the spring. Trying to get it one way round. That's going to go cut out in there and the cut out in there. One there and that one there. And that is being springy. So let's turn that over. Put the GM screw through there, the one with the big built-in washer. Guessed it was going to be one of them. That goes through there. That's together. It'll work as intended. That so yeah, it's sprung enough, so that will open obviously to fit through the body or whatever. Hold that in place. But we need to attach this to the tube. Where does it say to put it? Various holes to regulate the height of the bracket. Now, last time I couldn't get that bar all the way in. I still can't. I'm not worried because it's not going to cause any problems at all. I'm going to put that at the back so it's not the body part. So that's going to go in there. Like, actually, will it go in the back? Are these holes different sizes? I think the holes are the same sizes. Let's get that through there. Go. And we are using KM screws to hold that in place. This obviously we can move to a different set of holes whenever needed, basically. They're going to work. That's bigger than that. That should be... That screw head is going to fit through that hole. It's going to fit through that hole as well. So how's that going to hold that in place? Don't understand. It just says to position it the hole facing down. Put it in there, put the screws in there. I don't understand how this is going to be securing it, because the screws will fit through the hole. The screws won't actually fit through the holes, I'm just thinking they do. Oh, the screw's fitting through that hole. Maybe the holes the other side are a little bit smaller. I'll try in a moment with the other KM screw just to see. That will fit through that hole. I don't think these screws are doing nothing. Unless there's an internal bar that it attaches to. I don't know. It seems to be quite secure in there, so maybe there's something that it's catching on to that I'm just not aware of. But either way, that will do the job. Put that back in there because I don't need that at the moment. And then we get to put this onto the base. Basically, just get it lined up. Push it through. There we go. That's that in there. A big tube at the back there that it fits into. So that now, look, it's a stand. It will stand. Ironman can stand on there, and the bracket will hold. Won't hold much of that, but there we go. Look, no hands, and it's still there. So yes, we now have a functional display type manufacturing stand for when we're assembling wheels. He hasn't got any wheels, legs and things to him. So yeah, that's that, and that is the end of this time. I have one more delivery to build, which is a bit more to go onto here, so I'll keep that out. And I'll see you very shortly for that. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I shall see you soon. Bye bye for now.